Buong-buo na ang loob ng Benilde Blazers at San Sebastian Golden Stags na bumawi at makuha na ang kampyonato sa nalalapit na pagbubukas ng NCAA Season 99. Sa kanya-kanyang pep rally, nakisaya at all-out support din ng ilang kapuso artist. Yan ang tinutukan ni JP Soriano.
Kinapusman sa championship sa Season 98 ang bagong team captain ng Benilde Blazers na si Robbie Naive. Buo raw ang kumpiyansang magtatagumpay sila sa NCAA Season 99. And to pump up the Benilde Blazers spirit, full support ang Benilde community sa 2023 Benilde Blazers Pep Rally.
As an athlete, that's one of the things na hinahanap namin. And yeah, I'm really thankful that our school is able to provide us with this type of event, which really uplifts us, our morals, and coming to this season.
Pakitang gilas sa buwis buhay stance ang Benilde Blazers Pep Squad. Habang pahinga sa hardcourt, sa dance floor muna bumida ang men's basketball team rookies ng Blazers. At defending champion sa women's volleyball ng Season 98, Lady Blazers. Present din to motivate the Benilde spirit ang former Benilde Blazer volleyball player at abot kamay pangarap stars na si John Vic de Guzman at sparkle artist na sina Anthony Rosaldo at Jeff Moses. All out din ang suporta ng San Sebastian College Recoletos community para sa 2023 Golden Stags Pep Rally. Ang Golden Stags cheerleading squad ang nag-set ng mood para i-cheer ang student athletes ng Stags. May games din at sayawan ala TikTok with student athletes kabilang na ang senior men's basketball team ng Golden Stags. Siyempre, full support pa rin ang GMA Sparkle Artist sa Stags Pep Rally na sina Xavier Ramos at Dustin Yu. Noong nakaraang season, muntik nang makapasok sa Final Four ang Stags sa men's senior basketball. Bagay na determinado raw na ma-accomplish ayon sa team captain ng Stags na si Alex De Soyo.
Sa lahat ng San Sebastian community, in-invite ko kayo to watch our game and opening sa 24, and I hope na supportahan nyo kami and panoorin nyo kasi kailangan namin ng cheer nyo and kailangan namin yung presence nyo.
Sa September 24 na opisyal na magbubukas ang isa na namang makasaysayang NCAA Season 99. Para sa GMA Integrated News, JP Soriano, nakatutok 24 oras.
Bukod sa intense na bakbakan ng mga paaralang kalahok sa NCAA Season 99, dapat ding abangan ang mga bagong maghahatid ng latest happening sa loob at labas ng court. Kilalanin sila sa pagtutok ni Obre Caramper.
Sa pagbubukas ng bagong season ng National Collegiate Athletic Association o NCAA, may new faces rin na maghahatid ng latest happenings in and out of court. Ang mga bagong NCAA Season 99 courtside reporter. Via Zoom, winelcome sila ni GMA Network Senior Vice President at Head ng GMA Integrated News, Synergy and Regional TV, Oliver Victor B. Amoroso. Kasama sina NCAA host Anton Rojas, Martin Coach Hammer Antonio at Martin Javier.
So we are officially welcoming you as one of the newest courtside reporters of the NCAA Season 99.
Hello mga kapuso! Kabilang sa newest CSRs ang kilalang palaban sa Running Man Philippines, ang multi-talented artist, student reporter na si Lexi Gonzalez. From Hearts on Ice to the hard court naman, ang cutie singer-reporter ng Alabang na si Hannah Arguelles. Beauty and brains din ang iba pang newest CSRs na mga Dean's Lister sa kanilang schools. Ang pretty and charming student reporter ng Caloocan City na si Glycel Ann Galpo. Ang future architect reporter from Pasig City na si Aliana Isabel Faustino. Ang events host student reporter ng Santa Rosa, Lizelle Ann Nierves.
Hey NCAA, this is
Ang bubbly and pretty student reporter ng Quezon City na si Monique Angelica Santos, na former PSL courtside reporter at student DJ din. At ang multi-passionate student reporter ng Malolos na si Diana Marie Igual.
Hi mga kapuso.
TV and print ad model at Miss Polo Philippines 2019 naman ang beauty queen reporter ng Valenzuela City, Arlove De Jesus.
Hi mga kapuso, ako po si
Nagbabalik din for this season sina Christine San Agustin, Julia May Ong, Fatima Faye Reyes, at Stephanie Benito. Games will officially start sa pagbubukas ng NCAA Season 99 sa September 24 sa Mall of Asia Arena at mapapanood sa GMA at GTV. Aubrey Carampel, updated the showbiz happenings.
Iba't ibang araw sa loob at labas ng hardcourt ang hatid ng ilan sa mga tinuturing ng haligi ng Philippine basketball at NCAA player sa pagpapatuloy yan ng GMA Masterclass Sports Series sa Cebu at Davao City. Tunghayan sa pagtutok ni Sarah Hilomen Velasco ng GMA Regional TV 1 Mindanao.
Bakas sa mga mukha ng aspiring young basketball players ang excitement sa basketball clinic sa Lapu-Lapu City, Cebu, na bahagi ng GMA Masterclass The Sports Series. Pinangunahan yan ni Benji the Tower of Power Paras at San Sebastian Stags point guard Alex De Soyo Jr. na parehong nagbahagi ng iba't ibang technical at tactical skills.
Mga tinuturo sa amin sa Maynila, madala namin sa probinsya. Siyempre, yun nga, mag-improve din sila.
Halos lahat naman sila dito, may potential at meron chance. Ang sana lang, hopefully, makita sila ng ibang mga coaches next time at ma-recruit sa school.
Hindi lang mga lalaki, kundi pati rin mga babaeng nahihilig sa basketball, lumahok din.
Yes, because I like to prove somebody that girls can play basketball too.
Sa Davao City naman, sina Philippine basketball legend, the Defense Minister Jericho Diniera at Letra Knights team captain Kurt Rayson.
It's our job to correct their mistake. It's just to remind them, mentor them properly while they're doing the drills. Expected naman yon as coaches.
Ganito din ako dati na isang bata na mangarap din na makapaglaro sa malaking school, malaking liga. So nakita ko sa kanila na porsigido naman sila may mga bata na yun, willing talaga maglaro.
Para sa GMA Integrated News, Sarah Hilomen Velasco ng GMA Regional TV 1 Mindanao, nakatutok 24 oras.
Ang Jose Rizal University ang susunod na host ng National Collegiate Athletic Association o NCAA para sa Season 99 na mag-uumpisa na sa Setyembre. Ang ilan sa highlights ang turnover ceremony sa unang balita ni JP Soriano.
Matagumpay at naging makasaysayan ang Season 98 ng National Collegiate Athletic Association o NCAA. Matapos ang isang matagumpay na kabanata, formal nang sinara ang Season 98 ng NCAA. Sa isang simple at makabuluhang seremonya, ipinasa ng Season 98 host Emilio Aguinaldo College ang NCAA flag sa incoming host na Jose Rizal University.
We are very excited to be hosting Season 99. There is pressure, but I think it's a great pressure. I think it's pressure that the viewers, the students, the alumni will love to see and won't be disappointed by.
Mag-uumpisa ang Season 99 ng NCAA sa Setyembre.
Please don't forget, please don't miss, please always watch the NCAA at GMA.
Ito ang unang balita, JP Soriano para sa GMA Integrated News.
Kapuso, mauna ka sa mga balita. Panoorin ang unang balita sa unang hirit at iba pang award-winning newscast sa youtube.com/GMA News. I-click lang ang subscribe button. Sa mga kapuso naman abroad, maaari kaming masubaybayan sa GMA Pinoy TV at www.gmanews.tv.
Samantalang ilang araw bago ang intense na bakbakan sa NCAA Season 99.
Kilalanin natin ang mga bagong muka na maghahatid ng latest happenings sa loob at labas ng court. May unang balita si Aubrey Carampel.
Sa pagbubukas ng bagong season ng National Collegiate Athletic Association o NCAA, may new faces rin na maghahatid ng latest happenings in and out of court. Ang mga bagong NCAA Season 99 courtside reporter. Via Zoom, winelcome sila ni GMA Network Senior Vice President at Head ng GMA Integrated News, Synergy and Regional TV, Oliver Victor B. Amoroso. Kasama sina NCAA host Anton Rojas, Martin Coach Hammer Antonio at Martin Javier.
So we are officially welcoming you as one of the newest courtside reporters of the NCAA Season 99.
Hello mga kapuso!
Kabilang sa newest CSRs ang kilalang palaban sa Running Man Philippines, ang multi-talented artist, student reporter na si Lexie Gonzalez.
What's up mga kapuso?
From Hearts on Ice to the hard court naman, ang cutie singer reporter ng Alabang na si Hannah Arguelles. Beauty and brains din ang iba pang newest CSRs na mga Dean's Lister sa kanilang schools.
Hello mga kapuso!
Ang pretty and charming student reporter ng Caloocan City na si Glycel Ann Galpo.
Hello mga kapuso!
Ang future architect reporter from Pasig City na si Aliana Isabel Faustino.
Hello mga kapuso!
Ang events host student reporter ng Santa Rosa, Lizelle Ann Nierves.
Hey NCAA, this is
Ang bubbly and pretty student reporter ng Quezon City na si Monique Angelica Santos, na former PSL courtside reporter at student DJ din. At ang multi-passionate student reporter ng Malolos na si Diana Marie Igual.
Hi mga kapuso!
TV and print ad model at Miss Polo Philippines 2019 naman ang beauty queen reporter ng Valenzuela City, Arlove De Jesus.
Hey mga kapuso, ako po si
Nagbabalik din for this season sina Christine San Agustin, Julia May Ong, Fatima Faye Reyes, at Stephanie Benito. Games will officially start sa pagbubukas ng NCAA Season 99 sa September 24 sa Mall of Asia Arena at mapapanood sa GMA at GTV. Ito ang unang balita. Aubrey Carampel para sa GMA Integrated News.
Buong-buo na ang loob ng Benil Blazers at San Sebastian Golden Stags na bumawi at makuha na ang kampyonato sa nalalapit na pagbubukas ng NCAA Season 99. Sa kanya-kanyang pep rally, nakisaya at all-out support din ng ilang kapuso artist. Yan ang tinutukan ni JP Soriano.
Kinapusman sa championship sa Season 98 ang bagong team captain ng Benil Blazers na si Robbie Naive. Buo raw ang kumpiyansang magtatagumpay sila sa NCAA Season 99. And to pump up the Benil Blazers spirit, full support ang Benil community sa 2023 Benil Blazers Pep Rally.
As an athlete, that's one of the things na hinahanap namin. And yeah, I'm really thankful that our school
Welcome to the coverage. Ito po ang NCAA Season 99 New Heroes of the Game. And it is a Tuesday, week number 2 of the competition. Magsisimula ang ating coverage with this matchup of the Perpetual Altas and the Arellano Chiefs. Both teams searching for their first win in season 99. My name is Martin Javier. Together with Coach Hammer, Martin Antonio, we opened the scoring with a jumper by Jello Razon.
Going right into their pattern, popping out to John Abes for that handoff kay Razon. Dom Dairit naman on the ensuing play for the pull-up jumper.
Great start for two teams who have been struggling offensively.
Especially itong Perpetual Altas. Shooting 8% from three-point area.
Absolutely right. Their first game, 0 out of 28. Here's a takeaway. Talambas able to score off the glass to the delight of the Arellano faithful. Here's Omega. Perpetual quickly upping the pace, Coach Hammer.
Alam natin na mahilig maglaro ng up-tempo itong Perpetual Altas. As we see this, triangle action pa rin off the opposite side, going for the handoff si Jello Razon. Sa kabila naman, Dairit with a pump fake, one rip dribble to the pull-up, and that two-point shot to start off festivities. Pero naman protecting the ball with his body. So si Jade Talampas, who deserves a lot more playing time.
That's right. This is the graduating Jade Talampas. He's been here a while in the NCAA.
So Mark, pwede ko pa bang baguhin yung NCAA 5 ko? Kasi nakalimutan ko si MDO eh. Alam mo naman, bata ko to. Favorite ko to eh.
Sa sentro mo na to.
Sorry Cliff Hop. Yeah, bababa mo na kita sa free agent pool.
Sige.
Okay.
Edit natin yan. All-Star 5 ni Coach Hammer. Meantime, Arellano has possession. Danny Malyari, who had a solid contest in the previous game. Here's J.L. Capulong missing on the jumper. Let's go to Perpetual side. Here is a report mula sa Matagal Las Piñas. Nandito ang kanilang courtside reporter na si Diana Igual. Diana, go ahead.
Usher, in their third game of the season, the Perpetual Altas are looking to break their losing streak, bounce back, and start winning their games. While there is so much pressure on this side, Coach Mike Sagigit has his trust on the team as they can show up big, and for not just one player or two players or the first five, but everyone to come off the bench and contribute to the team's effort. Will this be the major breakthrough the Altas are waiting for to jumpstart a winning season? Yan ang kailangan natin abangan. Martin and Coach Hammer, balik muna sa inyo.
Maraming salamat, Diana. Yan nga ang inaabangan natin sa season 99. Perpetual had a solid off-season, Coach Hammer, and this is not what we expected from them, especially in the beginning of the season.
Mabuti nang maagang nangyari. Kesa on the latter part of the season, pwede pa mag-adjust, pwede pang bumuelo ulit at makakuha ng mga panalo.
Much better rhythm offensively to begin this game, at least for Perpetual. In the previous game, they just shot it 25%. Pero ito, mainit ang simula ni Dom Dairit.
Good play action right there. Dribble handoff to the Ram screen. Big-to-big action sa ilalim. Nagkaroon na agad ng miscommunication. Dairit taking care of business and scoring another pull-up jumper.
June Roque will try to answer. That's a little bit too strong. Offensive rebound. Putada! Itong si MDO. Villarete, the stop and pop. That's too strong. Roque collects the rebound. And here comes June Roque. After missing earlier, ito na siya ulit. Abis the face-up jumper.
Oh, you have to box out, Mark. Denver Omega. League leader when it comes to offensive rebounds. Mark, 6 na offensive rebounds kada laro. Kung ako yung kalaban, sasabihin ko lang sa isang big man ko, siguraduhin mong hindi makakaabot sa shaded area si Omega.
Perpetual as a team out-rebounded LPU in their previous game, 62-42.
Ito pa, interesting stat. The Altas average almost 31 offensive rebounds per game. Mas marami pa silang offensive rebounds kesa sa defensive rebounds.
All right, let's go to Arellano's side this time. There's a report from Stephanie Benito. Stephanie, go ahead.
Good afternoon, Martin and Coach Hammer. Live by the system, die by the system. This is what team captain Danny Malyari and the Arellano Chiefs instilled in their minds coming in today's game against the Perpetual Altas. This is because he also admitted that the reason why they're still having a hard time clinching their first win is because they're not following the system as a team. Bukod pa dito, parang hindi pa raw kasi establish ang tiwala ng team sa isa't isa. Ito rin ang mga bagay na sinigurado daw nilang may sasagawa nila ng maayos para sa araw na ito. For today's game, they also plan on outworking the Altas to make sure that they're giving their opponent a a competitive fight as their pride is on the line. Sistemang puno ng dikdikang depensa, yan daw ang abangan natin, Martin and Coach Hammer.
Well, Stephanie, as we take a look at this jumper, the miri by Jello Razon, his second basket of the game. Ito yung growing pains ng isang rebuilding team.
Totoo yan. Kausap ko nga si Coach Chico. Kuya Chico tawag ko sa kanya.
Chico.
He was one of my veterans when I was playing in the amateurs. Nakausap ko siya kanina. He was saying that naninibago pa yung mga bata. Kasi halos lagpas 80% ng kanilang kupunan, rookie. Kaya yung effort minsan biglang nawawala.
That's right. Only 6 holdovers para dito sa Arellano University in season 99. The tally right now is 8-6. Perpetual ahead by a basket. We'll be back shortly. Against LPU, but they made a mini comeback towards the end of that game to at least, remain close against LPU. They had a chance to actually take that. Yeah.
Pwedeng manalo, pwedeng tumabla. Kaya lang hindi yun yung nakatala sa tadhana nila. Pero nakikita natin yung mga numero. Plus 20 when it comes to rebounding. Hindi biro yan. Dahil napakataas din ang work rate ng LPU Pirates. And they were plus 12 when it comes to second chance points, which is their number 1 stat dito sa buong liga. Numero 1 sila dyan.
Ito naman ang pinanggalingan ng Arellano University after falling behind big after the first 10 minutes of action, 30-17, hindi na sila nakabalik against Baste.
19 minutes na free throw. Ang laking bagay nun.
So, that's the premise.
Oo, yun lang eh. Maliliit na bagay.
Pagaran, who just entered the game, swishes that 3-point shot.
Parang nabunutan ng isang malaking tinik. Yung loob ni Coach Mike Sigige. They're shooting 8%.
And here's a takeaway.
From 3. Yun lang.
Pagaran, saving it to Roque. Oh, good defense by Malyari, but he will be whistled for the foul. But you see some life here from Perpetual side. Chris Pagaran, the designated shooter, able to nail this one from the right elbow. Ito naman, saving the basketball to Jun Roque, who was met up top by Malyari.
Ang lalaki ka ng mga wings itong Perpetual. Roque, Boral, Nitura, itong Pagaran. Malalaki na shot makers.
Yeah.
So if they can use their length to their advantage to jump over the smaller defenders, ang laking bagay niya yun, lalo na dun sa actions nila na free pass on the curl, yung dribble handoff sa top of the key. Dun sila talaga makakuha ng mga maswabing tira.
In terms of height and length, talaga may versatility itong Perpetual.
Malalaki yung wing nila eh.
Kahit Carreras eh, pwede mag-wing minsan-minsan. Ito si Nitura. The feed. Omega with a bulldozer move. No go. There's a whistle.
May gigil eh. Gigil na gigil. Ando dun na sa loob eh.
Nakita mo yung bomba doon. Ito ni Mark Denver Omega. But here's Chris Pagaran stepping into the free throw line. Had 11 points against LPU. Larsunga papasok ngayon para kay Danny Malari. Kasama niya itong si Pasti Valencia. For Arellano University. Timak Ongotan, papalitan naman itong si Dom Dairit.
Itong Ongotan, gusto ko itong bata na to. When they played against Sunbel, I was watching from the stands. Talagang hindi nangingilala. Laro lang ng laro.
Kahit na-injure pa siya dun
Oo, tinalon yung tinalon yung ad board natin eh.
Bumalik siya dun sa ating laban at pinagpatuloy yung kanyang magandang laro. But here's Chris Pagaran taking care of the 2 free throws. Now, this is another aspect Perpetual has been struggling with in the past couple of games. So today, again, much better rhythm. And here's a takeaway. Oh! But Nitura missing at the rim. He gets another chance. Lumabas din. Pero dalawang free throws darating para kay Cyrus Nitura.
Binibi yung layup ni Sai Nitura. I was so high on this kid. Throughout the off-season dahil ang ganda ng inilaro niya in the college circuit, in the developmental league ng pros. Maganda yung ipinakita niya. He was their go-to guy dahil Gerald Razon and Jun Roque were nursing a couple of aches and pains throughout that way. So siya yung naging main focus ng kanilang opensa.
At dito naman sa season 99, Coach Hammer, ang taas din ng usage niya. Yun nga lang.
Shot making eh.
Yun.
Percentages eh. Kasi okay na mataas usage mo. Okay nga na mababa ang usage mo, pero mataas yung percentages mo.
There's Cyrus Nitura looking to get his rhythm back from the free throw line. And it could start here from the free throw line. Because he is a walking mismatch.
Laki, 6'3" na wing.
Madalas pinagpo-point din. Ito ni Coach Mike sa ligid.
Yan nga yung best lineup nila eh. Pagka siya yung nasa point, tapos si Jello ang nasa dos, tapos tatlong malalaki.
Scary lineup, perfect length and size for Perpetual. Takpulong. Short stop is good. Coming off that 21-point outing. He gets the basket to roll.
Ganda ng galaw ni Babes. Ganda ng pihit. Swabing-swabe lang. Baby Shock daw eh.
Ayun, papakita natin yung bago nating tawag sa kanya.
Babes tawag ko sa kanya. Hindi ko siya pwede tawag ng Baby Shock.
MDO with a three-pointer.
Naidagdag niya yan sa laro niya. Playing in the pro leagues. Itong si Omega. Yun na.
Nagtatrabaho na si JL Capulong. Keeping Arellano in this first quarter. Here's Ferreras. It's an 8-point lead held by the Altas. Nitura guarded by the rookie. They go to Omega. Sinundutan ni Capulong. Ball remains on this side of the court.
Actually, mas may advantage si MDO kung maglalaro siya off-ball eh. Kung screener siya, diver. Kasi mas maliksi siya rito eh. Kaya Kapulong, pero pag nagbanggaan na nagbanggaan. Tama, kanina pa sila nagkakabaan dyan. Mauubos ka eh.
This is a good physical matchup at the center position. Turnover naman para sa Altas. Balik ang bola sa Arellano.
Kumbaga eh, based on experience yan. Pagka mga mabibigat yung kalaban mo na alam mong may advantage ka on quickness, you need to side on the quickness side. Maging screener ka na lang. Instead of getting straight post, mapapagod ka eh.
Especially in the big man position. Di makomotan. Off to the right with that jumper. Nitura ahead to Omega. But there's a whistle first. They thought it was a breakaway, pero stepping ang tinawag dito kay Cyrus Nitura. In the meantime, we got a timeout here called by Coach Chico Manabat. They're down by 8. Back to the coverage, and as we begin week number 2 of the competition, ito muna yung panggagalingan nating team standings. Perpetual, Arellano, as mentioned earlier, still searching for their first win.
Mga unang panalo ang hinahanap nitong dalawang koponan.
You know what? As we take a look at the fans here from the Alta side with our fan cam, hindi ko yata in-expect. Kasi panimula ng season 99 na nasa baba itong Metro Knights.
Siyempre dahil defending champions, they will be getting the best out of all the squads. And marami rin nawala sa kanila. More than 60% of their output. Scoring and defense-wise, malaking bagay yan.
Oh, there's an attack from Lars Sunga. And he will head to the free throw line for a couple of shots.
Triple drive lang tinatakbo dito ng Arellano, tas may street post exchange siya.
Si Jericho Nunez nakakapasok lang sa tinawagan ng foul. One of the few veterans on this Arellano team in Lars Sunga.
Diyan din naglaro ng high school yan.
Yeah. He misses the first though.
Nagpalit ng number number 0 na. 88 yan last season.
Agent 0, Lars Sunga. So they got Kapulong, Sunga, Valencia, Ongotan, at itong kanilang prized rookie point guard na si J. Geronimo.
Husay din ito na nasa high school, no?
San Sebastian,
So, one of the top 3 scorers ng NCAA Juniors last season.
Speaking of scoring, ito na si Carlo Ferreras. Difficult floater. Will not go. Sunga collects. And taken away by Ferreras. Making up for his mistake, but Perpetual will regroup.
Triangle action.
Yeah. Oh, nice speed. Pagaran. Denied. Pagaran. Couldn't follow it up. And the Chiefs are up and running. Pull-up jumper. Masyado rin malakas para kay Ongotan. Ferreras has it. Ferreras to the corner. Razon, one dribble in. Misfires. Ito si J. Geronimo. Patuloy ang mabilis nating pace sa first quarter. Under 2 minutes remaining. Sunga from straight away.
Nahorsonada. Wala pang tao sa baba. Bigla na lang pumukol.
Ferreras. Oh, beautiful feed to Cyrus Nitura.
Good habits by Nunez. Nakita natin first big guy. Sealing off that man. Inilayo. Mas libre sa ilalim. Good recognition for an easier basket underneath.
6 points now for Nitura. Kapulong now. Staring at Nunez. Kapulong will make his move. Short stab. Will not get the roll. And Nitura gets another board. Cyrus. Oh, nice find. Ferreras. Just missing the lay-in. Wala rin yung dip in. Razon takes care of business finally. And Perpetual has now established their biggest lead of the game.
May mga pagkakataon dito yung Arellano na maibaba yung labang. Nagmamadali lang. Parang gustong habulin yung 10-point lead sa isang tira. Relax lang. Kailangan itakbo mo lang yung konting patterns mo. Got the straight post action again.
Valencia. Pinabantayan ni Nitura. Lost it. Sunga though recovers. Sunga. Wala pa rin.
Wala pa rin.
Too strong off the glass.
Parang may takip.
And a frustration foul given up here by Lars Sunga. Now you see the difference in this first quarter. Perpetual, mas maraming attempts despite the misses. Even from point blank, as we take a look at this layup by Nitura, meron silang activity around the rim.
Isipin mo yan, 2 offensive rebound agad yung nakuha nila dun sa sequence na yun. Their strength is really crashing the boards. It has been their habit. I mean, from their starting front court, itong si John Abyss at si Mark Omega, almost 11 offensive rebounds sa agad ang average. So, alam mo na going into the game, that you need to cross-check them. Kumbaga sa hockey, kailangan banggain mo talaga dahil it's allowed As long as you don't extend your forearm, you need to check the guys who are crashing the boards. Lalo na pagka hindi ka kalakihan tulad nitong Arellano.
2 of the best offensive rebounders
They are
in
the
the
best.
league.
They are the best.
So,
averaging 6 and 4.5 respectively si Mark Omega at si John Abyss.
In this first quarter alone, Perpetual has 7 offensive boards and they're a plus 12 in the total rebound count.
Tingnan mo, ang laki nitong Boral,
Oo, yeah.
6'4", 6'5".
Pareho sila ng hubog ni Abyss, no? Yeah.
Pero ito mas natural na wing Pag titignan mo, pati yung mga galaw niya. Si Abyss 4 talaga Huli.
Oh, here's a takeaway. Boral for 3. No. J gets it. Enough time for Arellano to set up their offense. And they'll opt for the final shot. J has it. Danny Malyari now. Malyari the crossover. Malyari forces it. Not the best shot available for the Chiefs. And here's the heave. Off to the right for Carlo Ferreras. That's how we will end the first 10 minutes of action here inside the Phil Oil Eco Oil Center. Perpetual maintains their biggest lead of the game, 22-10. At balik po natin, diretso tayo sa second quarter ng laban na to. You guys are watching the NCAA Season 99 on GTV. Sa ating laban, it is a 22-10 game rather, in favor of the Perpetual Altas sa pagbabalik ng ating coverage. Let's go first to our cutie cam. Now, who determines if you're a cutie or not?
Ako, my wife.
Oh,
Okay na ako.
Sa coverage natin, sila direct.
Oo, sila direct. Pero ako okay na ako sa bahay. Okay na ako.
Basta merong nagko-consider na cutie.
At least may tatlo na. Lola ko, nanay ko, asawa ko. Okay na ako dyan.
That's a whole committee already.
Exactly.
Yeah.
At least alam ko hindi ako masisiro. Yan.
Meron naman ng tali doon. Alright.
Kasi sa'yo marami.
Grabe naman.
Marami.
Naibalik mo sa akin, ha?
Back to you. Okay, back to the ball game.
22-10. That's how we will start the second quarter. Good to have you with us. My name is Martin Javier alongside Coach Hammer, Martin Antonio. Perpetual ending the first frame on a 16-4 run. Kaya abante po sila ng 12 puntos. Ito si Tom Tyrek, who started off hot for the Chiefs.
So again,
continues to score.
Calling that three-side play, X-cuts, big man wall screen, laging libre yung mid-range dahil nawawala on the off-ball movement itong Perpetual.
Quick counter by Chris Pagaran on the other side with a jumper of his own. But the ex-EAC general in Dom Dairi pacing this Arellano team so far with 6. Ito siya ngayon. Hot start for him. Let's see kung pagpapatuloy niya. Here's the three-pointer. That one rims out. And there's a whistle against Perpetual. That
So
is
Joshua Ramirez.
Yeah, Joshua Ramirez. Former Letran Squire.
RP team? Si Josh?
Batang Gilas. Highly recruited as well, coming out of high school.
Spent time with another school and then transferred. Saw this kid in the summer and really happy to see him in the NCAA.
Yeah. Third stop for Joshua Ramirez. As we take a look at that scoop from Villarente, it bounced out. Parcuma. Outside to Razon. Razon nilalapit. Balik sa labas kay Parcuma. Parcuma the floater. And Peter Pan will be fouled. Kita mo yung bounce ni Parcuma. Sprung right back up.
Kasi lahat ng babangga kay Parcuma magmumukhang pushing foul eh. Yun talaga eh. That's both the gift and the challenge for him. Kasi if you're a smaller guy, natutunan ko to kay Chico Tirona, yung teammate ko. Pagka umaatake sila and they get bumped, they can sell the call right away and then shoot that floater. If he makes it, he makes it. Pag wala, dalawang free throws.
Yung gift neto ni Peter Pan Parcuma. This gives us an opportunity to hear an update from Perpetual side. Nandito ulit si Diana Igual.
Balik na rin natin no, treat the first quarter as if it's the last quarter. Yan ang paalala ni Coach Mike sa kanyang mga players going into the first half of the game. He also mentioned that they felt flat during the first quarters of the first 2 games and had defensive lapses down the stretch. Pero more than Coach Hammer, kumpiyansa si Coach Mike sa kanyang team. Aniya nga niya sa kanyang players to never be in doubt at pagkatiwalaan nila ang kanilang mga sarili and their ability to translate their trainings on this court. Yan muna ang balita on this side. Balik sa inyo.
Maraming salamat, Diana. It's exactly what we saw from Perpetual in the first frame. That sense of urgency na dapat makukuha natin mula sa mga players in the fourth quarter, ini-apply nila agad-agad. First quarter pa lang. Pero dito sa ating second frame, it is Arellano off the basket earlier by Jade Talampas, cutting the lead down to 11. They need more of that from Jade. Ito siya ngayon. Talampas series of dribbles. Talampas for 3. Talampas knocks it down. 5 straight from Jade.
Medyo nawala pa yung bola pero walang problema. Kasado at sigurado, diretso-diretso yung 3-point shot ni Jade Talampas.
And Perpetual loses the basketball. Barcuma couldn't handle the pass.
Mahirap sabayan tong energy ng Arellano ngayon kasi lagpas 3/4 ng Phil Oil, Eco Oil kanila eh. Ramdam mo yung intensity, naapektuhan sila ng crowd eh.
Sixth man ng Arellano. Kaya nadala na rin sa energy nito ni Jade Talampas, who is on a personal 5-0 run for the Chiefs.
Hit him again. Yan.
They continue to feed the hot hand. Talampas. Oh, step back. Jumper. Got it. Another triple for Jade. 8 straight points for him.
Bakit nga naman hindi? Papaunlakan tayo niyan ngayong hapon.
And the lead is down to 5. Floater. Mintes mula kay Barcuma. And Talampas is actually the first guy in double figures with 10 points. 8.
Saba.
Coming in the stretch. Ito ulit siya. Crossover. Drive. Mintes lang pero may foul na itinawag.
So dito, ito yung sinasabi kanina sa akin sa dugout as we see this 3-point shot by Jade Talampas. Ito medyo heat check na nga ito, step back pa. Pero nakausap ko kasi Martin, their first assistant, ito nakatayo, si Coach Manny Dandan, was my coach in the national team. Kausap ko siya kanina, sinasabi nila ni Coach Chico na merong pyesa pero bata pa, nanggigigil. Inaantay nila na sumakto yung timpla, sabay-sabay. So, ito na ba yung larong yun?
Tignan natin, Coach Hammer. But it's great to see that the veterans are showing the way. This is Jade Talampas at the free throw line. Continues to add to his total. First free throw down and good. Second one is good as well. 12 points now and a personal 10-0 run by Talampas.
So zone press dito, naka 50, zone press 2-3 na floating ang Arellano. Clearly, nasa kanila yung momentum.
25-22, Nedura knocks down the corner triple. Pamatay sunog para kay Cyrus.
Much needed para sa kanila, giving them enough breathing room.
Villarente, 28-22. You mentioned badly needed triple from Perpetual to fend off that furious Arellano rally. Talampas on the sidestep breakaway.
Medyo mini Pinoy step pa eh.
Make that a 12 straight points, yeah, for Talampas in the second frame.
Yeah, got mainit.
Talampas. This is a magical run for him. Yes! Oh! 15 in the second quarter for Talampas.
Hanggat mainit, bigyan mo ng bigyan. Isa, dalawa, tatlo. Di kayo papahiya, tumatama.
Roque fouled. How about Jade Talampas single-handedly bringing Arellano back in this one. Ito muna yung 3 puntos ni Cyrus Nitura. But Jade Talampas has been unstoppable. Sidestep, now you see me, now you don't. And add to this total is the triple from the left wing, Jade Talampas, having a career quarter so far. 15 points in the second frame, 17 in total. Let's go to this quick break. Balik sa ating laban. And the Arellano fans erupting here inside the Philo Eco Center. Commissioner Tunichi Puhante alongside katabi niya, Jello Alolino, former Junior Altas. Verzaz carved a great basketball career so far.
Won a championship in college. Now playing in the pros.
Magaling na point guard to, si Jello Alolino. Jay Talampas's numbers right now, 17 points, 67% from the field. To be more specific, 6 out of 9 from the field, 2 rebounds. 15 of those 17 points. Again, paulit-ulit po ako, pero kailangan nating i-reiterate. 15 coming off this second quarter alone. And here he is again. Talampas, step back 3! Yun na yung heat check niya.
Oo.
Yun na yan.
Actually, pwede niyang i-downhill drive eh. Pagka pump fake niya, medyo natakam.
There's John Roque connecting from long distance. And Perpetual retaliates off the timeout. And they recover the 6-point lead. We'll be back after this. All right.
Pati ikaw napikean. Pati tayo napikean.
Bong Phil Oil, na-fake.
Kasi crucial yung 3 points eh. Momentum shifter eh. Napapasser yung table officials natin. Akala tayo mo yung Arellano. Back to the ball game tayo.
Sige, puntahan natin ang Arellano side. Nandito si Stephanie Benito. Stephanie.
Martin and Coach Hammer, maiba lang tayo ng onte. Kung new heroes of the game din ang pag-uusapan, hindi naman magpapahuli ang rookie ng Arellano Chiefs na si JL, Baby Shaka Pulong. Tinanong ko nga siya kanina kung bakit maganda ang nilalaro niya lately. Napansin daw kasi niya na need mag-step up para sa team at yun ang ginawa niya. Bagay na nakita naman natin kanina sa plays niya. Para naman sa quarter na ito, sinabihan ni Coach Chico Manabat ang team na naging maayos na ito defensively but they're still not buying into the system taught to them. Last reminder si Coach para sa team is to communicate inside the court and pinaalalahanan din niya ang mga veterans to take charge. Nakita naman natin na ginawa kanina ni Jay Talampas. And muna sa ngayon, balik sa inyo.
Steph, maraming salamat. Pag-usapan muna natin itong quarter ni Jay Talampas. 20 points already with a 3-pointer he nailed earlier. And here's an escape from Felix Villarente.
Mahirap kalaban tong Arellano pagka pa-medya-medya ka lang, pag pa-jab-jab ka. Kasi may ididiin sila eh. Gusto nila yung dikit na laban eh.
Perpetual, nakabawi kanina si Ferreras. Abis, Mitura puts it on the floor. Drop off and Abis able to finish inside.
Hand up na lang, wall. Wall na lang kasi ididiin talaga ng Perpetual sa ilalim.
38-32. We exchange baskets in this stretch of the game. Pasa sa ilalim. De La Cruz couldn't handle it. Hindi pa natin masyado pinag-uusapan, Coach Hammer, yung ni-report nito ni Stephanie na si Baby Shack. JL Capulong.
Tatawagin ko siyang babes, hindi pwedeng Baby Shack. Isa lang yung Baby Shack sa, sa scouting report ko.
Okay. Ito muna yung highlights natin. Both ends. Both teams shooting lights out, at least in this stretch of the game. Pereras, Talampas. Ito nakawala si Villarente. Meantime, here is a real timeout. Magbabalik po kami. Back to the coverage. Ang bagong Baby Shack ng NCAA. Perfect headline. Breakout game for JL Capulong. Second straight game in double figures in terms of scoring. 21 points in 36 minutes of action.
5 boards, 2 assists, 3 steals.
Against the bigs of San Sebastian.
Oo. 36 minutes. Ganda ng bakbakan nila noon ni Jesse Somoda. Nakakuha lang ng panalo si Jesse during that game. But traditional big man itong si JL Capulong. Pag nakapwesto sa ilalim, babackdownan ka, konting masahe. Sabi nga ni Coach Jerry, nag-uuhula na ng drop step nung larong yun. Kasi panay baseline yung atake. Nakakatuwa rin dahil nakikita natin na bumabalik yung mga traditional big guys.
That's right. But this is a rookie in the NCAA at least. Kasi may pinanggalingan na to.
Daming pahihirapan yan.
Look at the hustle from Talampas.
There you go.
The scramble. Dami nag-aagawan. Jump ball tayo. Teka lang. Teka lang po.
Sama
Yuwat
yan.
kamay.
Wala naman eh. Kinuha lang yung bola. Wala yan. Wala. Jump ball lang yan. Kinuha lang yung bola. Relax lang tayo.
Tignan natin to. Banggaan. Talampas. Sumundot.
Oh, it's a basketball play eh. Trying to go for the ball lahat. So this is clean, tough basketball right here.
And how about another rookie in Yuan Kamay sacrificing his body. Pero ito, kinuha rin yan ni Mark Denver Omega.
Binarbell row eh.
Oo.
Sinama, pati nakahawak sa bola.
Nitura. Oh, the blow by and straight to the cup. Goes Cyrus Nitura.
Hindi mo pwede bigyan ng straight line drive si Nitura. Masyadong mahaba at malaki at magaling puminish in traffic.
Almost a takeaway. Gandang hanap. Oh, Kamay couldn't finish.
Inabot.
Good recovery by Pagaran.
Block ni Pagaran ng bahagya.
And Perpetual slowly regaining control. Here in the second frame, Pereira's pulls the trigger. Masyado malakas.
Wala na naman bumax out kay Omega.
Nitura. Balik kay Pagaran. Pagaran lays it up and in.
Diretso.
And it's back to a 10-point lead for the Altas.
So again, it came from an offensive rebound. Second chance points. Bumubuhay dito sa Altas.
Talampas aatake. The feed. Pinasalo ni Kapulong. Pereiras. Abis. Yes! Basket and beyond for John Abis. Bigyan mo pa ng isa maya-maya. The Perpetual Altas have fully recovered. How about this?
Lang help side defense.
Blow by, only a couple of steps.
Oo. Tapos dito yung hindi naka-box out, nakakuha pa ng isa pang chance.
Yeah.
So you don't want that. You want them to, if you're Arellano, you want your guys to settle down. Binigyan ka na ng boost.
Yeah.
DJ Talampas. So you have to settle down dahil nag-execute din yung kalaban mo. And for the side naman ng Altas, hindi sila bumibitaw. They're still crashing the boards, fabricating points of misses.
Unfazed by the magical run earlier of Jake Talampas. Etong Perpetual, pinigay ang counter punch nila sa ating second quarter. Talampas! Too strong. 45-32. Cyrus Nitura.
Walang ball stop.
The feed. Omega loses it.
Masyadong masikip, nawalan na ng pwesto, sumil si Mark Omega. Alam mo, okay yung habits ni Mark eh. He crashes the boards, he runs hard on sprints, nakakuha ng basket sa ilalim. But he just needs to know where he is sealing. Parang yung pagtakbo niya kanina, malalim na masyado. Kahit makakuha siya ng bola, ang hirap na mag-create ng tira.
Yeah.
At saka hindi lang yan, nung 2 seasons ago, ganyan na yung nagiging problema niya. First big, si Seal sa ilalim, malulunod.
Yeah. Maganda naman yung habits niya, no? As a big man who runs and...
Hindi ka makakahanap ng kumukuha ng 6 na offensive rebound. Averaging a double-double in the past 2 games. Itong si Mark Denver Omega.
Oh, he had 14 and 15 in that matchup against LPU.
Kahig Marino eh.
No?
Saka middle blocker eh. Kaya sanay talon ng talon.
That's right. Volleyball player din itong si Omega.
Buti nga hindi na nag-2-sport, no?
Pwede nga eh.
Mas malakas lalo yung Perpetual.
6'5 pa. Meantime, this is a 13-point lead. This ties the biggest lead of the game for the White Shirts. So, ito si Jun Roque. Roque will make his move. Sends it out. Razon! Nope.
Ayun na naman. Yung mga long rebounds.
Jade Talampas. Oh, okay. 20 points in this game. 32 in total for Arellano. 12 points lang iniambag ng mga kampi niya.
O kaya kailangan, ambag-ambag din yung iba.
Yan ang hinahanap ngayon ng Arellano Chiefs. Kasi nagsimula yung run kay Jade Talampas. Sa kanya rin nagtapos. Hindi na sustain ng teammates niya.
Huli.
Oh, takeaway. Jun Roque, watch out. And it is a finish on the other end for Roque. And this is now the new biggest lead of the game for the Altas.
Namagana naman sa 15. Kanina, tabla na tayo halos. 28-27.
Ay baba sa isa ng Arellano kanina.
19-5 run, if I'm not mistaken.
Perpetual This is their best shooting game so far at 41%
Good
from the
squeeze.
field.
Good squeeze by Omega on that ball screen.
Malyari for 3. Again, the lack of scoring from the other guys. That's been the problem here for Arellano University. Cyrus Nitura. About a 5-second difference rather between the clocks. 6 seconds to work with. Pagaran.
All alone.
Razon, ilalapit pa. Jello Razon, too strong. Here's Villarente. 2 seconds left. Villarente nabitawan. Villarente puts it up and puts it in. It counts for Felix Villarente. They'll review it before making it official, of course. Tignan natin to. One of the rookies of this Arellano team in transition, recovering.
Basket.
Malinaw, umabot po yan para dito kay Felix Villarente.
Malinaw na malinaw.
So that's the lead. It's an important basket for the Chiefs because once it is made official, this will cut the lead of Perpetual to 13. Ayan na, basket counted for Villarente. Official score right now is 47-34 in favor of the Perpetual Altas, recovering very well in the latter part of that second frame. Mga kapuso, pagbalik po natin, sisilipin natin ang team practice ng Perpetual Altas sa NCAA home court.
Mula sa matagumpay na Season 98, mas maraming sorpresa at pasabog ang ikinakasa ngayon para sa nalalapit na pagbubukas ng NCAA Season 99. Ang ilan sa mga dapat abangan, alamin sa balitang hatid ni Mav Gonzalez.
Kung malaki, maingay, at makulay ang nagdaang taon, mas kaabang-abang ang parating na bagong season ng NCAA. Umarangkada na ang paghahanda para sa Season 99 sa pangunguna ni GMA Senior Vice President and Head for Integrated News.
Kamusta ang preseason preparation ng team natin? You shared na marami po kayong preseason tournaments. Kamusta yung performance?
We have a lot. Ibig sabihin, literal na marami. Sobra. Every day may game kami.
Marami po ba tayong recruits, other incoming rookies? Kamusta yung holdovers din natin?
Ang roster natin ngayon, meron tayong senior players. Jello Razon and Jasper Cuevas, last year na nila. Tapos mostly on their third year. Tapos ang bago lang namin is yung brother ni Scotty Thompson, si Justin Thompson. He's gonna play now, Season 99. Brian Mascareñas from high school. Tapos Joshua Ramirez and Jello Delzano.
So bilang isang leader nila, kamusta naman din yung team ngayon?
Bilang Captain Ball, sobrang madali na kasi lahat ng bago namin and lahat nakikinig talaga. Ano talaga sila sa sistema. Parang nakafocus sila sa sistema.
Talagang kailangan talaga ng usap sa communication namin. Kasi minsan di nakakapagsalita iba.
Chemistry lang siguro eh. Kasi yun yung kulang namin sa team, yung sama-sama kami, yung isang buong ano lang kami.
Unit?
Oo, isang buong unit lang. Kailangan pa namin talaga mabuo yung pagsama-sama namin, yung chemistry namin kasi yun din yung feeling ko na kulang pa talaga sa amin.
Perpetual Altas will be very competitive this season 99. Sabi ko sa kanila, ilaban natin kung anong meron sa atin. Ilabas natin lahat ng meron sa bulsa natin.
Siguro babawi kami kasi last season medyo hindi naging maganda yung takbo namin eh. Pero ngayon season 99 for sure na mas pag-iigihan pa yung Perpetual Altas na may balik yung parang season 97 namin.
Abangan niyo yung matinding depensa ko, tsaka mga basa. Abangan niyo rin yung team namin na, di ba, last season namin, nasa 7th lang ata kami, 8th. Ngayon, nasa taas na kami, promise yan.
Gigil na gigil kami ngayon bumawi. Sa amin talaga tong season na 99 na to.
Abangan nila yung 100% ko every time na tatapak ako sa court. Kasi last na wala nang bukas. Pero makikita nila yung bagong Perpetual na isa lang yung goal na manalo.
That's all for now mga kapuso. My name is Bailey Sakot. Abangan po natin ang mga Perpetual Altas and their games for Season 99. I'll see you in the games.
Sa Setyembre na magbubukas ang Season 99 ng National Collegiate Athletic Association o NCAA. Ano-ano kaya ang mga goal for this season ng mga membro ng men's senior basketball team na magpapakitang gilas sa hard court? Ang Sports Bites hatid ni JP Soriano.
Ang matinding bakbakan sa hard court ng men's senior basketball team
And one for Kurt Rayson.
ng National Collegiate Athletic Association o NCAA.
Swatting the ball away.
Muli nang matutunghayan sa pagbubukas ng NCAA Season 99 sa Setyembre mula sa pictorial ng 10-member schools hanggang sa pagpapakitang gilas sa hard court. Kitang-kita ang dedikasyon ng student athletes na
At itong Altas Prep Squad.
Performance level na.
Oo, performance level
na.
Diba?
Nilabas mo yung scorecard mo. Naka-ready eh.
Di tayo judge.
Si Papsi naka-ready na eh. Nagtatali na dun sa gilid eh.
Alright. But at the half, 47-34, we are seeing, that exact performance from the players on the court. Perpetual Arellano, 13-point lead for the Altas. And again, it is the Altas able to recover towards the end of that second quarter to re-establish their lead.
Great up-tempo pace for both squads. Pumabor bahagya sa Arellano. But when Perpetual got their bearings, they were able to run their patterns. Inabort na nga yung triangle eh. Nag-5 out na sila. Spread offense ni Tura at si Roque were able to attack downhill. No help side defenders in the second quarter. Kaya na-re-establish yung malaking lamang.
But again, they were allowed to do that because of the defensive scheme that was given to them by this Arellano team. Second quarter, eto na, nagsimula ang Jade Talampas show. That's how we started the second frame. He has 20 points right now. He scored 18 in the second quarter alone. But again, after that magical run of Jade Talampas, it was all Perpetual help.
Kailangan meron pang mag-ambag. Bumaba yung score natin at 28-27 before the timeout. And they gave up a lot of points. 19-8 run. Ganong kabigat yung ibinigay. 19-6 rather na run. So kailangan lang nila mag-stabilize again. Pag nakinig na natin on the numbers, bench points, karamihan yan galing kay Chris Pagaran. Offensive rebounds plus 8 possessions. Ang Altas, 9 second chance points compared to nothing para sa Arellano as we see the leading scorers ni Tura with double digits. Sa kabila, nabanggitan natin Talampas with 20.
A much better showing para sa kanilang all-around forward na si Cyrus Nitura in double figures already.
better in the second quarter.
Yeah. Running the break. And
Picking his spots.
Picking his spots. He's
talaga.
been showing the confidence as well at the half court. We saw that drive earlier that we had. Third quarter begins. You guys are with Martin Javier alongside Coach Hammer, Martin Antonio, with
Ex-cut,
our
the boss
courtside
team.
reporters. Yeah, Diana Igual and Stephanie Benito.
Yun na
Ito
naman.
Si Jake Talampas, pero dito pinahirapan na siya as he finishes at the
Dinali
rim.
pa. Again, that two-side action.
Nitura.
Pinch
Punta
post.
kay Omega. Binabantayan ni Kapulong. Back to Nitura here. Nitura. To Pereras. Pereras. Roque from that deep corner. Draining the triple.
Tough shot for June Roque.
Talampas. Able to draw the foul. And again, they quickly get back to the other side talking about Arellano. But how about the triple earlier?
Tough shot yun, ha?
Yeah.
Kuha sa taas, tapos hindi na binaba.
He was buried on that corner. You know, that was good cover from Dong Dairit. But again, nothing but net for June Roque. 11 points already for June. Jake Talampas with 21 points now. Starting off aggressively for Arellano here in the third quarter. Dalawa yung muscle man itong Arellano dati, Coach Hammer. It was him and Archie Concepcion. Diba? Talagang hustle guys before ni Coach Cholo Martin.
Si Archie, nasa pros na rin ngayon.
Yeah. Omega from straight away!
Pangalawa
Down it goes for Mark Denver Omega.
Second three-point shot by Mark Omega in the game. Extending his range.
And Perpetual also extends their lead to its biggest. 53-35. Kapulong. Medyo tahimik pa sa ating laban. Here he is backing down. The slight fade will not work. Ball going back to the side of the Altas. Eto. Yung ball movement mula sa Perpetual leading to this open look for MDO.
Trail guy for that three. Again, three pass on this action, going for that handoff.
Nitura, the sidestep and the finish off the glass.
Basic na basic lang yun. Dinenay yung top reversal, pop sa gitna, speed cut, and then next guy goes for the handoff. Nitura getting a basket.
13 points now for Cyrus Nitura. His first basket in the second half. Villarente from the parking lot.
Aga pa sa shot clock nun.
55-35. 20 puntos na. Ang abante dito ng Altas. Roque. Pereras. Pagaran, the miri. Pagaran knocks it down.
Ganda na laro nito ni Pagaran. Bagay na bagay sa sistema. Knocking down another mid-range jumper.
And it is now a 22-point lead for the Altas. Again, their biggest of the game. It is the Perpetual Altas opening the second half on a 10-1 run to build this 22-point lead. Cutica muna tayo. And all around the Philoil Eco Oil Center. This first game is actually well attended. Ha?
Puno.
Punong-puno.
Punong-puno.
Right. Thank you so much for joining us on a Tuesday. Panimula ng bagong linggo sa NCAA. And it's good that we are seeing this consistently this season.
Kahit nung Sunday, yung Pinils and Beda game, punong-puno.
Correct.
Lalo na ngayong Friday ito.
Oo.
Beda Letran.
Beda Letran, yeah. All right. We resume the third quarter here. Arellano, they've only scored a point. That was off a free throw by Talampas. This one is denied by Roque. Puntahan natin ang side ng Arellano Chiefs. Tignan natin kung anong game plan nila dito sa ating second half. Omega with a finish. Let's go to Stephanie Benito. Stephanie.
Thank you, Martin. You could have just sustained the momentum na binuo nyo kanina, na tinabaho nyo lalo na ngayon, o dahil sayang naman ang tinabaho nyo just to get close to their points? This is what the upset coach Chico Manabat told the team before the quarter starts. Masyado daw conscious ang team ko anong gagawin at nawawala na ito sa focus. Okay naman daw ang zone defense ng team pero ang bilis mag-collapse. Last reminder ni Coach Chico sa team is to be mindful of the opportunities presented to them dahil hindi na nila afford to lose again today. Ayun ang gusto ngayon sa inyo.
Maraming salamat, Stephanie. Keyword dyan ay sustain. Here's the alley-oop! Oh! And the smackdown by Jun Roque.
Good lob pass, transition basket, alley-oop dunk.
Wow! Roque giving us the highlight of the season. So far, we need more of that. 61-35, Arellano. Again, still lacks offensively. Third quarter field goals natin. Perpetual has been perfect. This is their best stretch of the season so far. 6 out of 6. And this gives us an opportunity to check this one out again. Pereira lobbing it up. Roque throwing down the alley-oop.
May pull up pa. Alam ko yung mamuscle up eh. Alam ko yung mamuscle up.
Kaya niya rin yan. Jun Roque.
Tsaka 2-foot gather, no? Exploding up and finishing.
Buhayan ako dun. Here's the escape. Oh, and the rejection up top by guess who? Jun Roque. Agaran. Perpetual in full control. 61-35. Roque is strong. And the left pass gets it. Jade is on the move. Bounce pass to Malyari. Masyado malakas yung 3 puntos. And the Altas regains possession. Ventura. Sidestep, off balance, no go.
Offensive rebound na naman.
As a team, 40 rebounds now for the Altas compared to 18 by Arellano.
More than doubling.
That's right. Ooh, the poke. But the steal could not be completed. So balik ang bola dito sa Chiefs. How about Perpetual here in the third quarter? Connecting offensively. We mentioned earlier this is their best stretch from the field. 14 points on the board, but also locking down Arellano defensively as the Chiefs have only scored a point dito po sa ating third quarter.
Lahat ng tira ng Arellano, rush, sinusolo, wala silang tinatakbong pattern ngayon. They were able to call that X-cut kanina. Nakakuha sila ng 2 free throws.
61-35 still is the tally. Kaya ito na yung score natin. Lumobo na ang abante ng Perpetual. Meantime, let's check out their side of the court. May hatid sa ating update si Diana Igual.
Morgan and Coach Hammer, the Perpetual Altas are in the thick of their game. Going to their dugout, it is impossible to ignore the good atmosphere inside as the Arellano Chiefs tries to match their energy, but the white shirts are not letting them out-hustle their play. Gusto kong makakita ng consistency. Yan ang pilit na idinidiin ni Coach Mike sa kanyang mga players. He wants to see them play smart and to dictate the game in defense and stop the opposing team. Ang tanong ngayon, kakayanin ba ng Perpetual Altas to go straight for a redemption run? Ano sa tingin nyo, Martin and Coach Sam?
Maraming salamat, Diana. Well, we are seeing consistency on the court, especially in the beginning of the second half for the Altas. As I mentioned, they've outscored Arellano 14-1. And so far, it's been a hybrid of open floor basketball for them.
Actually, yun lang yung ginagawa nila. Nagpa-5 out na sila. Kanina nakakuha sila ng mangilan-ngilan dun sa sideline triangle nila. But for the most part, they just spread out, go one-on-one. Pag nagmintes, 4 yung nagka-crush sa rebounds.
So
tsaka kampante sila na makakababa agad sila sa transition.
And the difference of this game, from this game against Arellano, or against LPU rather, nag-convert sa second chance points itong Perpetual. They have a total of 9 second chance points off 10 offensive rebounds.
Ito unang pasa, unang tira eh. Yan ang nangyayari dito sa koponan ng Arellano.
One and done.
Oo, panay one for me yung mga tinatawag nilang plays.
28-point lead. Roque. Nope. And here comes Ern J. Geronimo. Talampas. Thinking about it. Talampas. Ilalapit. Good cover from Roque. Here's Yuan Kamay now. Straight away 3 is off. Geronimo collects it and gets fouled on his way up. Daming tahimik dito sa Arellano University.
Oh, Kamay, double digit to last game. 4 of their guys scored in double digits last game. Malyari, Kapulong, Kamay, and I'm forgetting somebody.
Timak. Ito yung, assist numbers. Arellano, only 4 assists in this game. Pereras alone has 7 for the Altas.
Kasi pa ni isolation ang gagaling.
Yeah.
Kahit yung mga baskets kanina ni Jade Talampas, it was off a ball reversal and then isolation play.
And let me just point this out, Coach Hammer. As a team, the Altas have 24 assists. Wow.
O nilang field goals yan. Of 22 field goals, 24 assists dahil counted din yung mga free throws.
Okay.
Basta nakamake ng free throw
First.
na isa, it's considered an assist.
Roque, look at the hustle here, but Arellano gets a stop.
Ando doon naman yung mga stops ng Arellano. Kaso, pagka turn na nila gumawa na mag-execute, hindi sila nakaka-execute eh.
Ern J, the spin, dalawa sumalubong. Difficult shot for Geronimo. Here is Jel Rezon, sinundutan! And Ern J is able to score.
So pwede itong batang to matapang maglaro to eh. Nakita natin to for
in San Sebastian High School.
Oo, kay Coach John Calios din galing yan sa high school.
Wala to sa Morong Rizal. Itong si Ern J. Geronimo.
Kasi doon, maunat na siya eh. Pagdating niya sa seniors, kailangan i-earn niya ulit yung spots.
Yeah.
Siya kailangan magpakapal pa nito ng katawan. Doon sa the way that he plays.
Razon uncorks and misses. Here's the outlet to Malyari. Malyari, nope. But there's a whistle against Nat Sevilla. So Sevilla will be whistled for the foul. 2 shots coming up for Danny Malyari. Here's the poke.
Cookies.
And then the takeaway plus the finish for Ern J. Geronimo. Pinanggit mo, Coach Hammer, kailangan pa niya magpalaki ng katawan.
Malaki
Kasi
na,
sa high school.
malaki na yung kaha nito para sa fresh high school graduate.
Sa high school, nabubuli niya eh. Kasi angat siya doon. Physically, you know, he was there already.
Pero dito mga mama na yung kalaban niya eh. Kasi iba yung, malaki yung difference ng 23, 24 years old sa 19 years old.
That's true.
Speaking of 19
maturity nung katawan mo.
Speaking of 19 years old, happy birthday Nigel Gonzalez. Birthday nga ni Nigel eh.
Happy birthday Nigel Gonzalez.
19?
19 years of age.
5 years ago.
Wow! Ikaw nagsabi niya na?
Kausap ko kasi yung dad niya over the weekend eh.
Here's,
agaw na naman.
Agaw ni Jade. Talampas po to
Ayun
trigger.
lang.
Nagmadali doon ang Arellano. Talampas with the quick trigger. Alright, time out muna tayo. Itinawag ni Coach Mike Sagigit. Balik sa ating laban. Smile cam natin. Or smiles all around our venue. You know, happy students. Happy because, well, they're not in class.
Hindi kasi yung term natin free cut eh.
Free cut.
Hindi ko alam kung ano yung term nila eh.
they get excused from their
Yan,
classes
yan.
today. Diba?
Credits earned. Yan. Dahil nagpakita.
Hindi po yan illegal cut, ha?
Oo.
Legal yan.
Kasi kasama din yung teacher eh.
Oo, kasama rin. Supervised naman to.
Yan.
2:49 to go in the third. Score is still 63-39. Perpetual asserting dominance in the third. Agaw ng Arellano. Earns another trip to the free throw line.
Pagka ganito na yung mga score, Martin, isa na lang yung instruction ng coaches dyan eh. Laro na lang kayo ng hard.
Yeah.
Laro na lang kayo ng madiin. Baba natin to 10 points or single digits before fourth quarter. Tapos saka tayo makipagbakbakan ulit. Yan na lang yan eh. Domain ka na lang.
And this is their third straight blowout para dito sa Arellano University because the first one against San Beda completely dominated in that game with their three-point shots. Second game, San Sebastian won it 111-86. Third straight game, ito naman Perpetual abante ng 22 puntos but J. Geronimo taking care of his free throws.
Growing pains.
Yeah.
Very youthful squad. Nakikita mo, nandun yung materials. They have some big guys. They have a whole lot of guards that are very talented. That are very young.
Ventura misses. And I wonder why Joshua Abastillas has been used sparingly as we take a look at this pass. Wow, threading the needle that time was Cyrus Ventura going inside.
Palit bumbilya abot hanggang Cornice. Ang layo. Lalim nun.
J. Malyari. Wala pa rin para kay Danny Malyari.
Kanina pa sila sumusubok sa labas. Pwede naman nilang itiin ng konti sa loob. Kasi kanina nung pumipenetrate sila, nakaka-breakdown naman. Kailangan lang nilang i-finish yung mga layups.
Here's Jello Razon against the rookie Yuan Kamay.
Again, yun na naman, single high ball screen. Wala na sila halos sinatakbong pattern. It's 5-out offense.
Pagaran drains it from long distance.
Ready for today, itong si Chris Pagaran. Pagkapasok pa lang, bumuga agad yan ng 6 na puntos. And then, tuloy-tuloy na.
15 puntos na para dito kay Pagaran sa laban natin. Jade Talampas has been having difficulty offensively in this third quarter. Could not get his rhythm back. Ito si Razon. They swing it to the other side. Pagaran, inabot. Ito ni Jade Talampas. Nunez. Nitura, shot clock is at 4. Nitura, you need to take it. Masyado malakas. J. Geronimo. Talampas for 3.
Panay bukol na yung bitaw ni Jade.
Yeah. Has 21 points. Only a point here in the third. And that was the free throw that started the whole scoring in the second half.
Yan, 3 pass. Needy.
Masyado malakas para kay Jello Razon. And Perpetual is doing this despite the struggles of one of their best scorers in Jello Razon. Ito si Yuan Kamay. Geronimo thinking about it. Step back, ibabalik. Oh, good play.
Good pass.
J. Geronimo with the finish.
Basic. Give and go. Yun, pwede naman pala magtakbo ng pattern.
Yeah.
Just play hard, play smarter.
Ang umasis doon, itong si Josh Abastillas.
Kasi disiplinado to eh. Ayan, tatakbo nila tong pinch post action. Pag wala, i-handoff nila sa kabila. Pag nakuha, ball screen action. Meron pa ring sideline triangle.
Di naaabot ang tira ni Cyrus Nitura. So that's how we will end the third quarter action. Benjingo ang abante dito ng Perpetual Altas when we return. Final quarter of this game.
Hero,
resume our coverage on GTV. This is NCAA Season 99, New Heroes of the Game. Ito na yung fan cam natin. Again, a jam-packed Fill Oil Eco Oil Center on a Tuesday. Ito mo naman yung energy, Tuesday pa lang. Diba? Mula sa mga estudyante natin. Pareho mga fans ng Perpetual at Arellano. Ito rin yung na-miss ko, Coach Hammer, yung mga bus-bus ng estudyante.
Sasakit yung likod ko pagka ginawa ko. ngayon pala sumasakit na eh.
Pwede mo ba naman gawin? Ayan
Sana, next week.
Ito yung mga fans natin. Katabi lang natin to. Ayan. Energetic fans inside our venue in San Juan. Fourth quarter about to begin. Coach Hammer, Martin Antonio, alongside Martin Javier in the broadcast with our coach reporters, Diana Igual and Stephanie Benito. This has been a blowout, Coach Hammer. Perpetual outscoring Arellano 21-9. We'll see the quarter scoring in just a little bit. 21-9 in that third frame. Kahit bawasan mo pa yung in-score nitong Perpetual sa third quarter, panalo pa rin sila.
Totoo.
Ito si JP Morales starts us off in scoring with that banker.
Nagpakita ng Sona ang Arellano to start off the fourth quarter, calling that tap chest play. Single high ball screen.
And Coach Hammer, after the struggles in their first two games, this is exactly what Perpetual needed. A boost offensively to get a better rhythm in a game. Ito ngayon sila. Abante ng 27 puntos. Jude Roque. Abitawan.
3-2.
Earn J ahead of the pack. They'll count it.
Yep. Pwede mong tapikin pagka nasa loob ng cylinder na. Pero pag wala pa, ito, tulad nito, patama pa lang, pero it's above the rim na. Tumama na sa board, hampasin mo. Pero pag nasa loob ng cylinder, pwede mong iswipe. FIBA rules.
So it counts for Earn J. Geronimo, who is making use of these extended minutes, Coach Hammer. He's been in scoring mode for the Chiefs. That is 9 points already.
He is a scoring guard.
Yeah. And we know that from this past season in the juniors basketball tournament. Tyree. Now this guy started off great.
Oo.
Diba?
Pero hinahunt down talaga nila yung 3-point shots. Wala silang nakuha dito sa second half.
Arellano as a team. Okay. As you take a look at that foul against Giannis. Arellano as a team, 4 out of 20 from 3-point range. Yung 4 na yun, kay Jade Talampas lang ang galing.
Second quarter pa yun.
And there is a foul on that attempt by John Abbas. 2 free throws for John Abbas here. All right. So, our previous season high in team assists, Coach Hammer, it was, well, reached by San Sebastian with 25 in the previous game that they had against Arellano. Okay. Ngayon, may bago na tayong season high. Perpetual with 26 assists today. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yep. Running the lanes, karamihan yan, in transition nila nakuha. Being unselfish, just running and gunning.
And again, nakuha ulit natin yung season high in assists pagkalaban nila Arellano. Ito yung collection ni Cyrus Nidura. Again, Arellano continues to fall in love with that 3-point shot. Pereras.
Okay lang naman kung nasa-shoot. Pwede ka tumira ng tumira. But right now, you want to get higher percentage shots.
71-45 Earn J. Ito ulit, pupukol mula sa labas. That one rims out. And Arellano University just firing blanks from beyond the arc. Netura. Roque catch and shoot. Tado malakas. There's another offensive board for Perpetual. And Netura connects from long distance. Cyrus Netura with his best game of the season so far. Biggest lead of the game for the Altas. Been a while since I last said that. 29 points now. And ang lamang dito ng Perpetual, Jun Roque. Got tangled up with Malyari. Let's check out the numbers of Cyrus Nitura today. 16 points, 9 rebounds, and 5 assists. Ito yung banker kanina ni JP Boral. And then Ferreras going to Nitura, who sticks it from the outside. Now, these are the numbers we expected from Cyrus Nitura coming in. 16, 9, and 5.
Yep.
All-around performance today. And again, sometimes ito talaga lang ang kailangan mo as a team, as a player, you know, breakout performances like this to re-establish your rhythm.
Exactly, dahil wala silang rhythm from shot-making perspective. They were able to run their patterns, they were there, but I mean, hindi sila makakuha ng buwelo. Even in the LPU game, hindi sila makakuha ng sunod-sunod na baskets.
Yung habol nila sa huli doon, kinayod talaga nila. Ongotan! Finally, a player, aside from Jade Talampas, is able to make a three-point shot for the Chiefs. Nitura attacks. Pagaran. Boral, nakakita ng buwang. Malakas lang yung pasa, papunta kay Nitura.
Galing yung Nitura sa mga backdoor cuts eh. Yung mga nakatago lang siya dun sa baseline. Step in, catch, and finish.
Pag hindi siya nagpapacilitate, yun ang pwestuhan niya. Ongotan. Danny Malyari, the captain of this team. Tong Dairit. Ilalapit ni Dom, papunta sa labas, Ongotan.
Din!
Ongotan goes straight to the hoop.
Pwede naman pala. You don't need to settle on outside shots. If it's not falling, you got to gash the defense and attack. Keep on attacking, and eventually the defense will break.
Itong si Tima Ongotan has shown potential. Only limited minutes today. Speaking of potential, that's another three-pointer for Cyrus Nitura. Ongotan under 9 minutes so far, but he has scored 5 for Arellano University. Ito yung rebound ni Chris Pagaran. Nitura, 19 points across his name. Boral, Ferreras, cross-court pass, Pagaran for 3. Ball ending up with Kamay. Kamay is on the move. Kamay sidestep. Nailusot ni Kamay, hindi nga lang naipasok yung layup. Ferreras. And Perpetual can afford that with a 27-point lead. Malyari, wala pa rin. 5 out of 25 from three-point range are the Chiefs. That's good for 19.2%, Coach Hammer.
Hirap. Hirap if you would settle on outside shots. Kasi nakaka-abante sila on transition. They are blitzing. Nakaka-atake sila ng 3-on-2 and then they would settle on a 3-point shot. So medyo mahirap na look yun for them dahil wala pang mga tao to crash the boards.
That's right. John Abbas, they swing it around. Too strong for Razon. Gelsano, nakakapasok lang. Able to get the board, but a foul was called first. Jay Talampas called for the holding foul. Ito, puntahan natin ang side ng Perpetual Altas with Diana Igual. Diana.
Martin and Coach Hammer, the Perpetual Altas are not just back on the court, but also on their hunt for a winning season. With what we are seeing here, tamang-tama si Coach Mike when he said that we can expect anyone from his team to shine in the court and to step up to their challenge. Ito na nga ba ang hinihintay na unang pagkapanalo ng Perpetual Altas? Malalaman natin yan in a few minutes. Back to you, Martin and Coach Hammer.
Mukhang ito na nga, Diana. In the meantime, we got a timeout here. 77-50. We'll be back after this. and Arellano. You guys are seeing some faces from the Perpetual side. Jello Alolino. Si Boss Anton Tamayo nandito rin nanonood ngayon. And speaking of the Perpetual side, we have a few greetings here from Miss Rose. Nabati natin Brigadier General Tony Tamayo, Dr. Daisy Tamayo, Anthony Tamayo, Richard Tamayo, and Sir Anton Romulo Tamayo. Of course, the management of Perpetual Altas.
Mga kaibigan din natin from the Perpetual Altas, Dom Javier, Kuya Marcel K. Cuenco, mga nanonood sa atin from Pampanga. Si Kuya Noy, naging kakampi ko pa ito sa amateurs eh. Sila yung huling team na pumasok sa finals. Kaya Fritz Bauzon.
Thank you for tuning in.
Ang mga alumni yan eh. Niloloko nga ako eh. Panalo na raw, panalo na.
Panalo na?
Wala pa. Haba pa yan. 4 minutes pa.
Mukhang, pero mukhang masaya sila.
Oo naman.
Finally, nakabutas itong Perpetual after 3 games in the tournament.
Corner.
Ramirez misfires. Joshua Ramirez, this is a guy.
Na-condition na rin ha. Ang laki ng gini niya na weight after the pandemic.
That's right.
I was able to talk to him and he was trying out for some schools. Nakausap ko siya. And I'm really happy that he has been given a chance here sa Perpetual Altas. Kasi may laro talaga itong bata na to. At madiin dumipensa.
That was a 3-pointer by Lars Sunga. But you're right. You know, Joshua Ramirez, again, has a lot of promise. Dalawa ng stops to. From Taft, went to Moraita or Diliman. Moraita/Diliman. And then went to Las Piñas. Medyo malayo-layo ang kanyang biniyahe.
Isang bus lang yan.
Oo naman.
Isang bus lang yan. Isang bus lang yan.
Pero north to south eh.
Oo, sakay ka ng mula sa may amin sa may Commonwealth. Sakay ka ng dalawa.
Mahabang biyahe.
Mahabang biyahe.
Ngayon naman, puntahan natin ang Arellano kasama si Stephanie Benito. Stephanie, go ahead.
Thank you, Morten. You need to believe in the system because if you don't, wala talaga tayong chance ang manalo para sa araw na ito. Coach Chico Manabat reminded his team to please be tough on defense and offensively naman, please make their shots count. Isa pa sa mga nakikita pa rin ni Coach na hindi ginagawa ng team ay ang mag-usap sa loob ng court. Fourth quarter na daw, nagkakanya-kanya pa. Para sa araw na ito, tuloy na bang mababaw ng Arellano Chiefs o makakuha pa ba sila ng momentum? Ano sa tingin niyo, Martin and Coach Hammer?
Maraming salamat, Stephanie. Well, time is running out for Arellano University. They're still down by 24 points. Arsunga, who nailed a 3-pointer earlier, misfires this time around. But for the Chiefs, again, growing pains. They go back to the drawing board and they're still trying to figure out what works for this this particular set of players, Coach Hammer.
Parang ngayon, Martin, yung mga pinanonood namin videos ni Marla, yung mga whales na nagkakaroon ng barnacles, parang ganun yan eh, growing pains. Kailangan shave off the barnacles para pagka kumakarera ka na towards your championship, wala nang drag. Ayos ba?
I love the
diba? Analogy,
Analogy,
Wala na, kailangan malalim.
Whales and barnacles.
Kailangan na natin ng malalim na hugot. Pero, tinawagan ng foul.
Wow, kapulong.
Bola.
Thought it was a clean swat.
Ang may foul, si Jay Talampas. Sa baba. Akala ko yung foul kay JL. Ayun, yung cross body. Foul, maliwanag ng maliwanag. My apologies to our official dahil nakita ko yung shot block sa taas.
Ano natin nakita? Mabilis kasi yung mga pangyayari.
Oo.
Yeah.
Parang kidlat.
Parang kidlat. Wala namang comparison yun But Chris
Pero
Pagaran,
ang ganda ng tempo ngayon ng Perpetual.
Yeah.
Kasi we got so used to seeing them running that triangle. Now they employ that 5 out. Yung tap chest na play nila na single high ball screen. And they move from that. Ang laking bagay. Na-open up yung opensa nila.
79 points on the board again. This is probably the offensive game they've been looking for. As we take a look at that foul on the rookie big man nitong Perpetual na si Gelsano from their Junior Altas program, called for the whistle. JL Kapulong, his most silent game so far in season 99. Kapulong only with 4 points. Again, we mentioned in their very first game against San Beda, he had 10 points and 9 rebounds. Previous game against San Sebastian, he had 21 points and 5 rebounds. In this one, he only has 4. But he has time to add to his total here. Now with 5 points for the promising rookie big man itong Chiefs.
O mga alumni, pwede ba tayo bumate? From Lancaster, England.
Wow.
So, from UK tayo, sila Jeff Agustin. Yung mga alumni group doon na nagbabasketball, mga ex-players din.
Thank you for watching. From all over the world. Again,
UK, UK.
Again, yung mga live stream po natin sa Facebook and YouTube. Pwede nyong i-access yan. Kahit nasa ang parte kayo ng mundo. Via GMA Sports PH and NCAA Philippines on X, YouTube, and on Facebook. Meantime, next game po natin, the LPU Pirates, hottest team in the league right now, will face the San Sebastian Golden Stags.
Ito, Martin, kailangan pati tayong mga manonood uminom ng energy drink. Pagka panonoorin natin itong game na to dahil up and down yung tempo. Alam mo, kausap ko nga yung wife ko, Martin, whenever we watch games. Sabi ko, nahihirapan ako mag-scout ngayon kasi takbo ng takbo yung mga teams. It's the FIBA effect eh. Ang bilis ng laro, maraming outside shots, and very minimal na lang yung mga nagtatakbo ng pattern plays. Talagang wide open 5-out offenses.
Bilis ng basketball ngayon.
Tsaka ang taas ng perimeter scoring.
Larsuma able to make it. That's why it is essential for you. If you want to win games here in the NCAA, you got to make your outside shots.
Exactly. And prevent the other team from scoring in transition and from the outside.
That's right. Carlo Ferreras will come in for Joshua Ramirez. Mark Denver Omega. Papalitan itong si Galsano. Jello Razon stepping into the free throw line. This is not the best game for Jello, but he'll take it. Only returned to the lineup a couple of games ago, or a game ago. Pala, itong si Jello Razon after serving that suspension.
Was able to spend a little a day with Jello Razon during Masterclass. And I was talking to him kung ano yung mga dinevelop nila as a team. Excited nga siya this year dahil malakas sila.
Ayan nga, ito pinapakita ng Perpetual ang kanilang promise sa Season 99. Timeout for the Chiefs. Will be back in a bit. There you go. Here's my audio. Fan cam, meron tayong smiley cam, meron tayong cutie cam, meron pa tayong hottie cam dito sa coverage natin. Kompleto po yan para sa mga manonood natin sa loob ng Philoil Eco Oil Center. Of course, we encourage everybody to watch live, especially here in Season 99, where it's all been unpredictable. We are only in week 2, and still, malayo pa naman, but you know, we can't predict what's going to happen. And we're seeing quality basketball so far in the competition. Larsunga. Arellano, though, continues their struggle. They're now 6 out of 29 from three-point range. Talampas couldn't add to his total. Ongotan. Wala. Sunga. Finally. Final 2 minutes. Larsunga follows it up. Perpetual, though, has done a great job in maintaining this lead and fending off any Arellano run. They've had all the answers today. Pick and roll action. The kick out to Roque. Hit one earlier from the same spot. This time he misses. Talampas. Larsunga, wala. And moving forward, Coach Hammer, Arellano will go down to 0-3. What are some of the things that they need to work on to
Number 1, shot selection.
Okay.
Shot selection. Dahil knowing Coach Chico and the way that their offense is flowing, they want extra shots coming off passes. They want high-intensity defense the way that they defended against San Beda. Maganda yung dinipensa nila doon. Nakakashoot lang talaga from the outside ng San Beda. But definitely it's shot selection. They've been settling for outside shots. And low percentage eh. If you're not a three-point making team, you shouldn't be a three-point shooting team. Ganun lang kasimple yan.
Oo nga, dami nilang beses dito na, or actually long stretches.
Actually, sa buong Pilipinas, ang daming teams, tira ng 3 points. Hindi naman nakaka-shoot. Iba yung tumitira ka ng 3 points, iba yung nakaka-shoot ka ng 3 points. So, dyan na papasok yung coaching eh. Shot selection, better options for your offense, the way that you run it. And of course, putting your players on the positions to be successful.
Balikan natin yan mamaya. Time out ulit tayo dito. 1 minute and 16 left in the game. Completing our Tuesday doubleheader today is this matchup between San Sebastian and LPU. And the Stags are 1-1, again coming off a big win against Arellano University, 111 to 86 in their previous contest. So tignan natin kung maipagpapatuloy yan ng San Sebastian against the hottest team in the league, the LPU Pirates. Pero bago po yan, meron pa tayong 1 minuto at 16 na segundo na nalalabi dito sa ating laban. Perpetual looking good. Coach Hammer, this could be a sign of great things to come for Perpetual. But again, consistency against the tougher teams, they need to find that.
Yun naman talaga dapat, Martin. I mean, the sign of being a contender is competing against the best teams. The best teams, yung mga rookie teams na ganito, there should be an automatic win for you. Not to say anything about Coach Chico, but he has a very young team. If you have a veteran-laden squad, just like the Altas, kailangan ito yung mga sinesirclean mo on your calendar na ito hindi tayo pwedeng mag-dip yung effort natin. Kailangan yung mga parameters na susukatin natin. Are we taking better shots? Are we running our offense? Are we on point when it comes to our defensive schemes? Yun yung magiging gauge mo, hindi lang yung panalo o talo. It's about being disciplined on your game plan so that in the future, madadala mo yung mga good habits na yun.
That's right.
And on the flip side naman, you want, as a young squad for Arellano, you want to be competing against anyone. Hindi ka dapat namimili. Hindi dapat nagbabago yung effort mo. And babalikan natin, shot selection, okay tumira ng 3 points, pero hindi lang pagkamaaga.
That's right. Pero speaking of fighting spirit, Coach Hammer, lumalaban dito ang Arellano, getting a few steals in this stretch.
Laban lang.
It's a little bit too late already kasi inside the 1 minute mark na tayo, pero it's good that we are seeing the fight from them. But the Perpetual Altas will finally crack into the win column. First win after 2 tough losses for the Altas. Coach Hammer and Anton Rojas predicted them to be part of the Final Four when this is all said and done in the elimination round. As we take a look at that finishing touches for JP Boral. And this is the potential they were talking about. Uy, ang time. Ongotan, agawan.
Hindi ba tayo tapos? Hindi ba tayo tapos dito hanggat may oras dyan? Hanggat may oras, you keep on playing.
Ito muna yung finish kanina ni JP Boral. Straight to the cup, zooming that time around. But you love the activity. Pag pinasok mo, itong si Timac Ongotan, instant energy talaga ang binibigay niya.
Oo, sila actually lahat naman ng mga guards eh. Pero kasi Martin, if you can't control your energy, it would affect your team negatively. So kailangan i-harness mo yan. You put it in situations that it would be advantageous sa squad mo. Di ka naman pwedeng energetic ka lang, pati sa offense, atake ka lang na atake. You need to harness it, put it on defense, put it on spots na magiging advantage para sa inyo.
And that's when maturity comes into play and experience.
Kasi pagka energetic ka lang, parang ang turumpo na tagilid yung pako, kangkarot ka lang nun pagka ganun, di ba?
Correct. 18 seconds left. Perpetual is looking to dribble this one out and hold the rock. May tulak pa tayo dito. Teka lang. Tarsunga. Side push on Gelsano.
Uy!
Wow.
Nakahabol pa.
Graduate. Itong si Larsunga with 11 and a half seconds remaining.
Octoberian. Mahabol ah.
Octoberian?
Oo, kasi dati, di ba, second sem October. Ngayon, hindi ko na alam kung ano eh. Kasi ngayon lahat sa San Beda, March na June na nagmamarcha eh.
Iba na yung ano?
Oo, school calendar.
School calendar.
Sa importante, natapos.
Oo. Tama. Tama naman. 4 years. Oh, ito yung foul mula sa likod. Dalawa yun. Ang sumalubong dito kay Gelsano. It was Kapulong and Larsunga. Angelo Gelsano at the free throw line. 6'4" rookie out of their juniors program. Tubong Bulacan.
Fighter din eh, no? Matintindig eh.
Hindi na niya inabutan sila, Lebron Daep, sila Emil Acido, hindi na, Yeah.
Mukhang nag-stay pa yung Acido eh, no? Hindi ko alam kung nag-migrate na or nag-stay eh. Makikita natin yan sa January.
Yeah. Juniors basketball. Final seconds, our first offering today. And the Perpetual Altas. They finally secured their first win of the season at the expense of the Arellano Chiefs. The final score is 85-66. Took them 3 games to find their rhythm offensively. But they're hoping, again, that this is a sign of greater things to come. Talking about Coach Mike Sagigit and the rest of his crew.
And talking about the other side naman, para sa Arellano, you got to stay calm despite the storm. Kasi ganun yan eh, bata kayo na team, maraming sunod-sunod na talo. Maniwala lang sa sistema, kapit lang. Yan yung talaga eh, pagdadaanan yan.
Sama mo pa, long-time assistant kung si Coach Chico. First time as head coach in the collegiate ranks and in the NCAA.
Kasama talaga yan. Rough seas ahead, but you gotta be strong.
85-66 W para dito sa Perpetual Altas. Easily their best performance in season 99. They had 4 players in double figures led by Cyrus Nietura's 19 points. Pagkatapos niya, Agaran with 17, June Roque with 13, Mark Denver Omega with yet another double-double, 12 points and 12 rebounds. Pakinggan natin ang school hymn ng Perpetual. Our best player of the game. Sino pa ba? Cyrus Nietura with a little bit of everything. 19 points, 9 rebounds, 5 dimes for this promising second-year player ng Perpetual Altas.
And what a game for him to break out. Sinabi ko to sa'yo, Martin. Before the season started, I'm very excited to see how Sai would be improving and picking up his game for season 99.
His best performance of season 99 so far. Next game po natin, San Sebastian kontra LPO. Coach Hammer, thank you so much.
Thank you, Martin.
On behalf of the entire team, my partner here, Coach Hammer, Martin Antonio, and dyan din natin Coach Side Reporters, Diana Igual, Stephanie Benito, who's our director at the helm, Direk Abit Ramos. This is Martin Javier saying thank you, but don't go away. Pagbalik po natin, pakbakan ulit dito sa Philoil Eco Oil Center with San Sebastian and LPU. Yan po ay sa ating pagbabalik dito sa NCAA Season 99 New Heroes of the Game.